I like to party.
Paola, why'd you lose your diamonds?
The backing is lost, but I'm happy I found mine.
Well, we can get a backing.
Yeah, it's fine. Backings are fine.
What did you do, Paola?
I almost lost my earrings.
Why'd you lose your earrings?
I don't know. I guess I was jumping too much this morning.
You were jumping too much?
Yeah.
Why, because you were so excited to see me?
Yeah, that's right.
Or you were excited to see Ace?
That's right, that too.
Combination.
Yeah, especially for lunch.
Paola, what watch are you wearing? What's the reference number?
My watch is the reference number?
Yeah.
126234.
Close. Try it again.
12. Okay, no, never mind. 12633.
Close. 16233.
Oh yes, 16233.
Okay. And what's the reference number of the watch that I'm wearing?
What is that? Let me see. Daytona.
Yeah, what's the reference number?
I don't. 11650.
Almost. One more digit.
LN.
Digit.
11650.
Yes. 0. It's 2 zeros.
Oh, okay.
So try it.
116500.
All right, Paola, you can keep your job.
Oh my God.
You are not fired.
Okay.
For now.
You are not fine.
For now, Paola, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you're not fired for now. Guys, we have a very exciting episode of our vlog. A longtime friend of 20 plus years?
Definitely 20 plus.
20. When did I meet you? 2004?
4. Yeah. 03. I graduated high school, which you probably did as well.
Yeah.
So 2004, freshman year, Southern Connecticut.
Met him in college the first time when I failed out. And we have stayed in touch for 2 decades. And has offered to help me with Black Susan. If you're not familiar with Black Susan is my H1. Ace is Black Susan's stepdaddy. I'm Black Susan's daddy. She has 2 daddies.
2 daddies.
And Ace is a extremely good mechanic and very fluent on diesel, which is what the H1 platform is. Now, we have done lots of connecting, lots of hanging out. He's recently become a part of the team as outside sales rep for Warrior Time. And he loves watches. He loves timepieces. So he decided that he was ready for a proper timepiece. He started with a tag, and now he's here in the office to process his own 126610 LN, new reference, new card Submariner. And we're gonna do it together. He actually took the day off his main gig to come down here and spend the day with us to process his own watch. Welcome to the team, Ace.
Sorry, Bruce. Thank you.
Oh, does Bruce watch the vlogs?
No, he's not.
Okay. We don't care about you, Bruce.
Yeah, we don't care about you, Bruce. And your porn star haircut.
Yeah, exactly. We also have Paola mic'd up. Paola.
Yes.
Have you done anything wrong since we were talking 5 minutes ago?
No.
Okay, you're currently still employed.
A what?
How was your lunch?
What is what? What did you say? I'm what?
You're currently still employed.
Oh, still employed. Okay. Yes.
Ace asked you a question.
Yes. What did you say?
How was your lunch?
Delicioso.
What'd you have for lunch?
Corned beef.
Corned beef?
Yes. Rice with cottage cheese. And that's it. That's
With
all I
cottage cheese?
Yeah, cottage cheese.
Okay. Thank you, Paola.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just another day in the office here. So let's, what do you want? You want to get this show started? You want to take a look at that thing?
Yeah. Let's open it up.
Let's take a look at that thing. All right, so Ace wants to process his own watch. So he's doing it. This is his first time doing a process and the first time looking at his new Submariner. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Get her open.
Let's get her open.
That's a little dull. Just be careful.
This is a little dull.
Yeah, I keep it dull because Powell occasionally tries to stab me.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that she doesn't actually break skin if she pulls the...
We said we're not.
Oh, I'm in trouble. What did I do wrong?
over talking.
I like the fact. You know what? We're gonna leave that one, Paola.
All right, we'll let that one hang out.
Yeah, I'll just be better now. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what I like to do is I take all that extra packaging
Yeah.
and I throw it in the empty box. Yep. So first things first, there's no white outer sleeve on that. Just so you know.
Yeah, usually it'll have
There's a little
slide
white,
out.
yep, there's a little white outer sleeve typically.
Okay.
So not a big deal, however, it's notable,
Okay.
okay?
Notable in here.
Notable just for your mind.
New box.
That is not the newest box.
No.
These are green on the new boxes.
Oh, besides.
This is technically the last generation. So,
Beautiful box, huh?
so what we're looking at here is feel the texture of the crown.
Yeah.
Feel how it's like rolling
And raised.
and raised.
Yeah.
Look how clean
Yeah.
that crown is.
Very clean.
Look down here. Look at the texture. See the green? See the crown? See how it's clean?
Yeah.
Right? Fakes will have off-color green, will have different bolded print, and this will be choppy.
Okay. So first indication.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Second indication is you're gonna smell the box as soon as you open it.
Just smell it. So this is China air. Definitely a distinct smell.
Let's see.
You get the whiff.
That's a Rolex box.
That's a real Rolex.
That's what a Rolex box smells like. That's the telltale sign it's real. If it doesn't have that smell, unless it's been locked in like a musky basement for years, it's not real.
And that what would a fake box smell like?
Not like that.
Not that. Something different.
Yeah.
Good. Answer. Do we go through here or we just?
Yeah. Good. Center. Yeah. You could go closer. Yeah. Nice. Nice. So the first thing that I notice before you look at it is it's filthy.
I noticed that too. It's
Okay.
not clean at all. It's like definitely is filthy. You guys can see that. Some smudging on the tile, on the bezel. It's dirty.
Use the clean side of this and just wipe her off. Yep, do the whole case.
It's better.
It's been polished.
Has it?
I'll show you. It's a few years old. Of course, it's been polished, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell because there's no little hairline scratches.
See all the fingerprints?
Yeah. They just threw it in there.
Typical wholesaler. We like this wholesaler. He's good. He ships to us before we pay. But he's a volume guy. So they don't take
The extra time.
the extra time.
Yeah.
The good news it's in good shape.
Yeah, it looks in good shape.
Yep. I think we're missing some links here.
Are we?
Yep.
Oh, there's one here.
Okay. Here. Take a look at it.
So we're gonna count.
I could feel it.
Oh, you don't feel weight? Got some good weight to it.
Yeah. Feel that.
Yeah,
That's
has
a
some-
Rolex. It's
definitely
real.
has some weight.
I could tell just from the box being real and the weight that it's real.
Yeah, that's got some weight to it.
That's what a Submariner feels like.
Yeah. Now we're gonna count links.
Yeah, count the lengths.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a half? Oh no, here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That was the weight that was off.
11.
I could tell the weight was off.
11.
11 is fully linked.
Lovely's fully linked on 126. That's got some nice weight.
So now what I would recommend doing is whenever you process it, just like it says here,
Yep.
okay?
See.
Record the components that come with the watch, extra links, papers, box card, do a link count, yada, yada. Okay, so we're gonna, here, you can put it down here. You start filling that in. And the reason why I can tell it was light, even by one link, is because I've held so many Submariners. Once you get accustomed to the product, you can tell.
Do I have to write all this out, Chris?
Well, it's all listed out here.
Oh,
So yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. Start with the watch name. You don't have to be sorry. You've never done it before.
So,
So M-A-R, yeah, M-A-R-I-N-E-R. Yep. Okay, link count,
10,
11,
11.
because this is the 11th.
There we go.
Okay, record functions of the watch, changing the time, date, etc.
So we're going to scroll through it.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like it?
It's a nice watch.
I can't tell. I can't tell if you're happy or not.
let me put it on first.
Yeah.
Show some emotion.
Paola, quiet over there.
What
that?
kind is that?
Quiet over there,
Show
Paola.
it. Show the
We're definitely going to have to
emotion.
add a link.
Get a link in there?
I can't move.
Well,
Oh, it
the
slides.
sub has a glide lock clasp.
That's right.
And it has the updated glide lock clasp because it's the 126 model.
So Chris, show us that.
Or you could just do it, yeah. Now pull, so hold like this and pull down. That's the best part of the Submariner, in my opinion.
That is nice.
The clasp is amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Especially
Yeah.
for big guys like us.
Look at that.
Yep. Don't even need the link.
Don't need to size it.
Yep.
That's nice.
That's a piece.
That's a piece.
That's a piece right there. That's nicer than Paola's.
I know that. But I love mine, so.
Paola, what happened to your hair today?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So we'll cycle through.
Yeah, cycle through it, and then we're going to throw the black light on it to see if the dial's been fucked with.
Now, when you wind, you go forward and back, right? Correct.
Correct. But in this case, you're not going to wind it. Just go clockwise a few twists. Feel if it's tight. Does it feel tight?
It feels tight.
Okay, now hold it up to your ear. Listen to it.
Sounds crisp. Here, you get your. Feels.
Movement's real.
Yeah, it feels good.
You hear it? You hear that?
The pitch of the.
That's real.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Real. Weight's real.
Yep.
Okay. Movement. Tight. Very normal sound.
Okay.
3235.
3235. Yeah, the older one's 31.
313.
332.
3125. 3125.
3132.
3132.
I think.
Okay.
3232. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, that feels good.
3135. 3235. That's what it is.
All right, so now we wind it.
All
We're
right.
moving.
Okay, so
Second.
now do the
Second hand's moving.
second hand's going.
Yep.
Now do the hour hand.
Oh,
That's the date.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Let's run through that. So when you go down, no, you just one more click.
Mm-hmm. Pull it out one more. Or you might have missed it.
Yeah, I skipped over it.
You just got to find it. There it is. Always clockwise. Okay, everything's moving good. Set the time. 12:25. That was a date just moving over.
Yeah, and it did it right.
Yep.
Pretty good. Should we wind it a little bit more before we put it on
Yeah,
the
so
grapher?
now we're going to wind it 40 times back and forth.
40 times.
So forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Yep. Do it 40 times.
I lost count.
It's okay. I think you're around 20.
20?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
We'll run with that.
Okay. And you just tighten it down. Good. Yeah.
So you know what I learned in my research? How the easiest way to distinguish a 116 from a 126, and you probably already know this, is the crown. The crown has, on the 126, has a crown
In between the Swiss made.
in between, yes. So
Yep.
visually, just looking at the dial, you know the difference.
Yep. There's holograms in certain generations of Submariners as well, in the crystal, at the 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can usually only see it under magnification.
That's beautiful. That's mine.
That's yours. Go throw that thing on the time grapher. Make sure it's running right.
Should we check everything here?
Yeah, you could do that too. I would just put it on the time
Just
grapher.
throw it on there.
Yeah.
And I'll go for that. Okay, so pull this out, Chris.
Well, we got to turn on the time grapher first. A little switch in the back there. Should be dangling off the right side.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Switch.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Now pull this open. Be careful. This is metal, so it could scratch the case.
This portion.
Yeah. Good. Yep. Is it down? No,
Okay.
it's not seated correctly.
There we go.
Yep. Now hit that red button.
This guy way.
One more time. Yeah. Oof, it's magnetized.
Magnetized. She's all over the place.
Show that camera.
What does that mean?
Well, let's see. 2021, I'm surprised that the amps are so low. Things do get magnetized while shipping.
Okay.
You know, if they get near any metal. I'm a little surprised that it's that bad. That's pretty fucking terrible.
As far as this number.
Both. Look, it's plus 200 seconds, so that's plus 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. Let's try this again. Sometimes it just doesn't sit correctly, or
Who knows how long
wasn't
it's
wound
bouncing?
up well. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, hit it again.
Better.
Why are those fucking amps so low?
Hands are real. Our seconds came around. Well, they're kind of still high.
Damn it. Damn it. All right, stop it. I'm gonna do it one more time.
So should I be recording some of these numbers, or they're on the?
We're gonna do it one more.
We'll do a third one.
Yep. It's magnetized. All right, take that reading. Plus 30 at 125. So amps is 124.
Oh,
Yeah, is it the 124? Yeah, exactly. And then minus 47 in this case over there. Okay. Hit that.
that's bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Hang on, we're gonna call the watchmaker. I'm pretty sure it's magnetized. I'm like positive it is, but I want him to see it. I don't know why a sub that's 4 years old would
Yeah, well, you would see this
be running like that.
on a 116 or a Neo.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything that bad in a long time. Hey, handsome.
Yo, I'm about to be busy. What's up?
Can you look at this for me? It's a 2021 sub.
Okay. Needs service.
It's fucking 4 years old.
You still have a wallet?
To you? To you. Or to Rolex?
Direct to them.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Ciao.
Thank you. Ciao. Okay, we have a little bit of a situation here. It was mostly Powell's fault, but
I agree.
we're gonna let her off the. Actually, I'm lying. Powell actually saved our butt on this one. She did. So the situation is the Submariner, the 126610LN that Ace, whose first name is Matt, his nickname is Ace. Well, that was what we called you 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Does anyone still call you that?
You.
Just me?
Felt good.
All right, we got a little bit of a situation here. Ace's Submariner 126610 that we just processed has a, and this is why you need to check your stuff when it comes in, okay? Has a Asian booklet, which technically is incorrect. It's written in English, but it's Asian booklet. So there's that, and then the watch needs a service. Fortunately, Paola did this deal for the company, and she asked how the watch is running prior to sale. And the dealer said the watch was running fine, which saved our ass because it's not running fine. And in our industry, if you don't ask if it's running fine and it comes in and it's not, chances are you're gonna have to pay for it to be serviced. I'm a little surprised the 2021 sub needs servicing, but we talked to the dealer, we were cool about it. We were like, hey, watch needs service and the book is in Asian, and he said, send me the watch back. So in this case, the dealer is gonna take the watch back. We're not gonna pay for the watch, and Matt's gonna get a new Submariner. It's a big learning curve, but it's probably meant to be. This watch just wasn't right for him.
Thank you, Paola, and you will get a raise now.
Thank you, Paola, and you're lucky to keep your job.
Raise for Paola, yes!
Paola, if you step out of line on the vlogs,
Raise for me!
you get no raises ever.
Yes!
No.
I'm gonna save the day!
No raises for Paola. Good job doing your job, Paola. Really good job doing your job. Thank you for doing your job. I'm so appreciative of you doing your job correctly. It makes it so much nicer because when you're not doing it correctly, when you do it correctly, it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, you got nothing to say?
I'm waiting for my raise. Woo!
Where's your microphone?
Nowhere to be found.
She handed it off.
She handed it
I
off.
needed to go make a phone call upstairs, so I didn't want anybody to hear what I had to say.
Can you hand me my trophy, please?
For what?
Hand me my trophy.
Oh my god.
I would just.
I think you should show the covering.
Well, everyone's seen this. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the microphone here.
There we go.
Paola, would you like to tell us how good you are at your job?
Listen. Okay. Away from me with that thing.
No. Speak into the mic, Paola.
Forget it.
You know what?
Okay.
You wanna be a hard time?
What?
No problemo.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this is the situation on the channel, right? I mean, we're really thorough. We are really thorough, and in this case, it didn't cost. Let's see. Say $50 for the book. Say $300 for the service. Say $200 for running the serial number. It saved us about $500 in additional expenses. It also gave a really good learning experience for Ace being in the office and helping us.
For sure.
So, you got anything to say?
Good learning experience.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Happy to see how thorough you are, especially from an outside standpoint.
Yep.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was good learning,
Good.
and we'll get it on my wrist.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
100%. So, cheers to your first processed watch.
Yeah.
And sending it back.
Yeah.
That's good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Unfortunately, this is the way it goes. And fortunately, we caught everything, which happens to be one of the reasons why we're trusted, is because we're thorough. And that's just what it comes down to. So, right?
I trust you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we were this thorough.
Yeah.
Especially for my first Rolex. It helps.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So until next time, guys, peace.